a fiddle. Unbelievable. Great footwork. Hancock got himself in front of him, faked him twice. As soon as he made his ball move towards the lane, Hancock was there and drew the charge.
55-46. Turnover will give it to Lebanon. And
I'm
Lebanon
showing Hartsfield with 5, and he's still on the court.
Well, I think that is 5.
I believe here's your main irritating source. The 1 minute
yes, they've got it this time.
substitution.
That's again where they're taking that 1 minute. And
Yep, they take their time.
like I said earlier, every team does it, but I still don't understand why.
Well, if you had your players gathered around you and used the time to coach, it'd be one thing.
Yeah, but they wasn't. Everybody's out on 4.
Yep, just sitting there.
Lebanon will have it in the back court.
Full court by Riverdale.
Pass play comes to Walton. Walton, double team, gets it to Wintry, and Wintry will bring it across into the hands of Presley. Presley working against Burnett. Presley, top of the key, looks for somebody. Oh, what a pass, and here's a lay-in by Walton.
Goodness,
great pass from Presley to Walton, wide open for the easy one. It's 57-46.
13 for Walton.
Trapp gets it out of there to Wilcox, to Burnett. A 1-on-3 break, lob down low, and Smith didn't go. Smith did not go. Lebanon calls time, jumping out of bounds. I don't like that rule, but we get the timeout anyway.
Smith didn't zig or zag that time.
No, it was a lob up there for Smith for a dunk, an alley-oop, but Smith didn't go.
He was watching to see who that pass was for.
And the Blue Devils come out with the basketball. Lebanon leading 57-46, 3:09 to play. Will have the basketball in back court with 3:09 to go, and they lead it by 11, 57-46. Hancock will make the inbounds toss for the Blue Devils, and Riverdale now going to pressure full court. Hancock gets it into the hands of Britton Wintry, and Wintry will get it back.
Oh my goodness.
To Walton. Walton to Wintry, and Wintry going to be pushed, and we're going to get a foul, and that'll send Wintry to the free throw line.
Boy, in almost a 10
Was it Burnett or Smith? 1-1, 11. It was Burnett.
So only one free throw
will go to the free throw line for the Blue Devils. And Lebanon an opportunity to make some hay while the sun shines. Free throw Wintry is good. And he'll have another. Britton. Fires up number 2 and hits number 2. And it's 59-46, and the Blue Devils are back out by 13 with under 3 minutes to go. Barrett working in the backcourt. Barrett to Wilcox over the timeline. Wilcox around the top of the key. Backs it out, tries to set it up. Wilcox, Barrett, 3-ball from the right side. This one won't go. Rebound battled around, and Burnett gets it and puts it home.
There's his first 2-point field goal of the game.
Burnett teamed up down there with Presley and had a lot of height. Lebanon 3-on-1 break. Here's Walton, a little 8-footer that's blocked, and the foul going to be called on Burnett. Is that 4 on Burnett?
You are correct.
Well, at the free throw line will go Ken Walton. And Lebanon with an 11-point lead, and Walton at the line for 2 shots this time. Ken Walton, free throw, good. And he'll have another.
14 for Walton.
Lebanon by a dozen. Walton, second free throw is on the way, and it's good. And the Blue Devils lead it by 13, 61-48. Smith with it in the backcourt. Smith trying to move, does so, goes down, kicks it off to Burnett. 3-ball from the right side, count it. Boy, this kid can shoot the eyes out of it. How many threes he got tonight?
That's 6.
6 threes for Burnett in this ball game, and it's 61, 51, 2:17 to go. We'll be back in 30. He is having a night here tonight against the Blue Devils. Hancock will make the inbounds pass play, does so to Walton. Lebanon in a hurry. Walton down the right wing, looks for somebody, brings it outside to Presley. Presley back to Walton on the right, down in the corner to Winfrey, and Winfrey double team, banks it off Riverdale out of bounds, and it'll belong to Lebanon down in the corner of the offensive end. 2:05 remaining in the ball game. Blue Devils will run out by 13, and Riverdale whittles it down, and then the Blue Devils run out again, and they've got it whittled to 10 now. Inbounds play comes to Walton, back to Presley, and they'll bring it outside and set it up. Lebanon content now to run out a little clock. Go to Hancock over on the right side to Henderson, to Presley, to Walton, to Winfrey. Long cross-court pass. Presley thought about a three. Hancock will take a 12-footer down on the baseline. Won't go. Barrett comes off with it. I don't think Lebanon wanted that shot, according to Coach Kyle across the way. Smith outside, kicks it outside. Barrett for three on the left wing. Won't go. Rebound. Burnett stole it, and he scores, and Henderson got him.
Goodness. He is an offensive machine.
That's 28.
14 of their 17 points here in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable.
Barrett coming out now, checking in for the first time tonight. Is 44. Blake Howard. Free throw is good, and it's 61-54. Lebanon in trouble, gets it to Presley, a three ball, right side, and Winfrey with a jam.
Saw that one coming.
Winfrey rams it home, and it's 63-54. Bounce pass down in the corner, and here's a jumper that's good. And a timeout going to be called by Riverdale. 63-56 with 1:14 to play, and Riverdale just won't go away. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
From the field, I believe.
Probably not from this point on.
Any shot, if they don't run the clock, any shot will probably have to be a layup. In full court pressure, here's that 1-2-1-1.
Blue Devils will have it in the backcourt. Hancock will make the inbounds toss for the Blues.
What a game by Presley tonight, Clyde.
Mark Hancock looking for somebody to go to. Gets it to Walton, to Presley. 2-on-1 break. Long feed. Winfrey on the near side. They'll bring it back outside. Payne had it knocked free, but Walton saves it. To Winfrey.
They got Hancock
wide open. Laid it up and in. Boy, that was
a layup.
And it finally went in, and it's 65-56. Wilcox down low. Turnaround jumper's good, and a foul on Hancock. Will send Young to the free throw line. 65-58. They cut it to 7 and now can cut it to 6 with 52 seconds remaining.
Boy, that's Young's first point.
The shooting of T. Burnett here tonight.
Young's first point since early in the second quarter.
Something. Young free throw is off. No good. Rebound. Young got it back outside. Kicks it outside to Wilcox. Wilcox spins and runs into trouble.
My goodness.
Called a foul on Britton Winfrey.
Winfrey just standing there.
He was just in the way.
Absolutely.
65-58, but
for Riverdale with the break on that one.
Wilcox to the free throw line.
Big break
44 seconds remaining. 7-point lead, and Wilcox makes it a 6-point lead. 65-59.
That gives Wilcox 6 for the game, all of them here in this fourth quarter.
And Riverdale has whittled Lebanon's 13-point lead this time down to 6 and can make it a 5-point affair if he hits this one. Wilcox at the free throw line. Fires and hits. And it's a 65-60 ball game. Coming into the ball game is Tyler Lusk, now a junior for Riverdale. And I would imagine you're going to see some fouling from here on in. Britton Winfrey looks for somebody, gets it into the hand, and we got a whistle in the back court. Lebanon had a 2-on-1 break there. If they don't foul, it's an easy one on the other end. It'll put Walton at the free throw line. Lebanon with a 65-60 lead. Walton can do a lot of damage right here. That's a 9th foul. This is a 1-and-1, but everybody will be shooting 2 from here on in. Lebanon done committed 10. The next will be Riverdale's 10th.
Possession arrow with Riverdale as well.
Walton looks, fires, and hits. Boy, big free throw by Walton. That was a big one. Lick, 66-60. And another biggie to come right here. This could stretch the lead back out to 7 with just 41 seconds left. Walton free throw. He hit him.
16
Walton hit him both.
And 5 for 6 from the line.
67-60. Lebanon with the lead. Riverdale with the ball in backcourt. 40 seconds.
Lebanon's original
Wilcox
starting 5.
bringing it down. Wilcox working down low. Jumper is off. No good. Rebound, Winfrey for the Blue Devils.
That should seal
Winfrey
it.
gets it into the hands of Payne, and Payne's going to be fouled, and Nick Payne will go to the free throw line, and I think this is going to be on Young. But it really doesn't make any difference now. 2 shots for Nick Payne.
Boy, if he hits both of these, it is extremely
well, those free throws a moment ago.
Riverdale.
Those 3 throws a moment ago by Ken Walton really did Riverdale some damage.
They were huge.
If he misses those, they're right back in this ball game.
They were huge.
Nick Payne at the free throw line. 2 shots coming for Payne. Number 1 is good.
Boy, and he has become so proficient.
And
that's 5 for 5 tonight.
So Lebanon builds the lead back out to 8, 68-60. Payne, second free throw on the way, and it's good. 69-60, Lebanon by 9, and here comes Riverdale. Wilcox with it in front, sliding in the middle, a little 12-foot jumper, won't go. Rebound tapped way outside, and it's going to be saved by Smith. Smith left side, Barrett for 3, won't go. Rebound will go out of bounds, and Lebanon will let it go, and it'll belong to Lebanon.
Well, this would be a miracle comeback.
7-9 on the clock. Presley with it in the backcourt. Presley gets it to Payne. And the ball game is over, and Lebanon wins it 69-60. Blue Devils a winner, 69-60. Their 13th win of the season against 4 losses. We'll be back in 1 minute with a scoring wrap-up.